Part 25I, Particulate Problem on the Flat Earth. Since the last EMCO, red sky to blue sky, clouds have not formed naturally. The natural sky should have always looked like this, a clear blue sky. Natural clouds only form from the plasma arcing during the pre-EMCO and post phases of the Earth cycle. The natural fires from the conflagration during the pre-EMCO and post phases, along with the volcanic ash, were and are the natural ways for getting particulates into the atmosphere for clouds to form in conjunction with the plasma arcing. But the controllers cannot recreate civilization without clouds and fresh water to water crops, livestock, and people. The controllers have to manipulate the weather and create clouds for an efficient means to disperse fresh water. And the storage of said fresh water in the colder regions of the world at elevation in the form of snow and mountains. This provides a steady stream of fresh water from snow melt through the growing season of spring and early summer. For 200 plus years, they, the controllers, have had to artificially create the clouds to create, transport, and store the precipitation and fresh water around the world. Civilization cannot function efficiently without clouds and precipitation. So the controllers were and are forced to saturate the air with particulates. Particulates/pollution is a great thing for civilization during the calm periods between the EMCOs. However, it is a deadly problem during the pre-EMCO and EMCO phases of our natural cycle. Why? Because the byproduct of plasma is water, or H2O. As the controllers have modified the weather and created clouds that are not natural, they have also increased the amount of CO2, or carbon dioxide, for plant life to feed on, and have supplied natural vegetation with the fresh water through precipitation, and have created vast areas of forests, jungles, and very thick vegetation, or fuel. And if everybody remembers from grade school what plant life and vegetation emits, they emit oxygen. And lots of oxygen, the more vegetation there is. Oxygen is great for us to breathe, but it bonds with hydrogen to form more water and is the other main part for fire. More particulates/pollution equals increases in carbon dioxide, or CO2, in the atmosphere and clouds for precipitation. More CO2 and precipitation equals more plant food and fresh water, which equals more plant life and wild vegetation. More plant life equals more oxygen and fuel for conflagration fires. Next video, part 25J, oxygen equals fire and water on the flat Earth.